Camera speed.
Sound production, take one.
Hey, what's good guys? It's your boy G Marcus TV with a brand new video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Of course, thank you guys for returning. Just want you guys to know that God is great. I give all the glory to God. Thank you guys for supporting the last video I put out with 50 Cent, my last story time 50 Cent. You guys loved the video. I was getting a lot of DMs from you guys. You guys want more story times. That video was still growing and still doing good in numbers. If you haven't watched it, definitely check it out. Of course, as you guys can see from the title, I am doing the story time on how I accidentally got into Rick Ross's VIP. So Rick Ross is gonna be in New York. He was gonna be in New York in Times Square. He was having like a concert. Me, I'm a fan of Rick Ross. I love Rick Ross music. But my friend, his birthday was coming up, and he is a way bigger fan of me. Like Rick Ross is his favorite rapper, and his birthday was coming up. So I seen the flyer. I'm like, oh snap, it's lit. We out of there. Something in the flyer. We was out. So the flyer said, you know, Rick Ross is gonna be there with some friends. It's gonna be an all-black event. You had to wear all black, which those events can be very annoying sometimes. Like if I'm going to a concert, I don't really need to wear a freaking all black. Like come on now, like really? I don't understand things like that. Especially, you know, these rappers, they not gonna come out with freaking all black. Like I've been to all white things and rappers, they even come out as all white. Like, so we get there, we pull up there, whatever. The line is decent, you know, not really a lot of people in the line, but the line is decent because of course we got there early. So we get there, we get in, and I'm realizing, yo, there's nobody here in all black. Mind you, we're in all black. We're in black from head to toe. Nobody there had on freaking all black. I'm like, are you freaking kidding me? So like probably like 30, 45, maybe an hour later. Yeah, probably an hour later. So the dance floor, basically where Rick Ross is supposed to be, like the little stage. We go to the dance floor, just there chilling, you know, regular, you know, we talking to the females or whatever, yeah, doing stuff like that. At that time, I was single, going through a crazy breakup. So we just like, where the hell is Rick Ross? Cause we got there like probably like 9 o'clock, so like probably like 11 o'clock, we like, where the hell is Rick Ross? So Rick Ross comes out, the crowd goes wow, you know. You know, my boy is just like, he's just happy. This is the first time he's seen Rick Ross in person. Rick Ross is there, you know, he just dancing, whatever, you know, just rocking back and forth. So Black Market had just came out, and they were just playing the music, like from the beginning to the end, they're just playing that. And some songs they were just playing like on repeat. They're just playing the songs over and over. Rick Ross is just there, he's just smoking weed. Like he just smoking, he's just drinking. And he didn't say one thing on the freaking mic. We're like, huh? Rick Ross must have smoked like freaking 6, 7 blunts that night and was just drinking.
He's not performing a damn thing.
20, 30 people on stage is just there. He brung like a whole bunch of Rick Ross CDs. So he brung the CDs and he's trying to get Rick Ross to sign it. Because of course the stage is here and we're down here. That's how the stage is set up. So we're trying, you know, my friend's trying to get Rick Ross's attention. But of course, with the level that we're at, security is right in front of us. Security is just blocking us so we can't get to Rick Ross. So Rick Ross has the glasses on. Like I'm telling you, he's doing the same thing the whole freaking night. So I'm like, all right, we just gotta get this autograph. So my friend, he's trying, and the security that's below is just being like they're not trying to get us, you know, to get Rick Ross to sign. We gotta do something like 007 like type shit, like some secret agent. Like we gotta do something. We're trying, we're looking around, and mind you, Rick Ross has a song on the album. It's called Color Money. For some reason, they played that song non-stop that night. They must have played that song 5 times straight. All in my head, all I'm hearing is the dun. I'm just hearing the beat like in my head. I'm not really hearing the words, but I'm just focused on getting my friend the autograph. So same time, like I see people like they have like VIP stuff or whatever. So they had the VIP where they had the Bel Air, and they had these cups, these Maybach music cups. Like I'm just like, yo, I gotta get these damn cups. Like yes, it's some groupie shit. I know a lot of you guys will say, oh, it's groupie because you guys tore, like a lot of people tore me apart for the 50 Cent thing, and it's all good, it's all love. I'm seeing people not using the cup, they're just having it at the side. So I got 3 cups because my friend, he's like a little punk, so he wasn't really trying to like
go in people's section and get this stuff.
Me, I just went in, I just grabbed it, or I asked him, yo, can I get the cup since you're not using the cup? Got the cup or whatever, gave it to him. And I got an extra before the night was over, so I got this cup. To this day, I still have the Maybach music cup. To this day. Got the cups, my friend was hyped. Gave him the cups or whatever. So I'm like, so now the big thing, the big finish is like, we have to get this autograph from Rick Ross. Like my friend is doing everything to get his attention. Like Rick Ross goons were just looking at us like, yo, these freaking dweebs, like, ugh, like disgusted by it. It's like all the goons, but Rick Ross is just like, it was like lights on, nobody's home. I remember Snoop from The Wire was there. Snoop from The Wire, she came on stage, she took a shot with Rick Ross. So now me, you guys know how I am. If you look at the other videos, you know how swifty I can get. So me, I'm doing all types of I'm making a whole bunch of stuff. I'm being annoying. I'm trying to get the goons' attention. Like the goons, like I'm trying hard to get their attention, and they're just looking at me like this freaking dweeb. Eventually, some way, somehow, we got Rick Ross's attention. The goon, one of the goons, a shout out to him, tapped Rick Ross like, yo, like, and he pointed at me or my friend, one of us. So now my friend is hyped. So Rick Ross now points at him. So I'll never forget this for the rest of my life. This was like the funniest thing ever. So my friend, so Rick Ross reaches out to get the CDs to sign it. As soon as my friend goes to give it to him, the security guard from below snatched the freaking CDs. Like, I couldn't believe it. Well, my friend was tight. Like, when I say tight, he was tight. Like, his heart was broken. Gave it back. By the time he gave it back, Rick Ross was already zoned back out already. Didn't give a shit. Like, I remember my friend was so tight. He put the security guard on Snapchat. He took a picture of him, video of him, and he was like, this dickhead. Eventually, Rick Ross gets off the stage. It becomes like a regular club or whatever. So the next day I had to go to work. So I remember I was like, okay, well, we seen Ross. We got the cups. I did the best that I could. It is what it is. So we're looking for the exit, but I'm not really paying attention. I'm not really like watching where I'm going. As I'm walking, like I look up and no lie, no kidding, I'm in Rick Ross VIP. Like we're both in Rick Ross VIP. My friend's behind me and I was walking in front. Like I just was looking like down or whatever and then look up and like you see women. You see bottles of freaking Bel Air everywhere. So I'm like, are you freaking kidding me? Like, turn to my friend. I'm like, yo, are we? We look at each other, we're like, so we're geeked up because some of the goons that was on stage with Rick Ross was inside there. So we're like, we're in the freaking VIP. Nobody questioned us. And honestly, now that I'm looking back at it, the reason I feel like nobody questioned us was because the way we were dressed. Because remind you, nobody was wearing the all black. We're wearing our jewelry. We're looking nice from head to toe. We're well dressed, well put together. So I'm just so maybe that's probably what it was. Comment down below if you guys think that's what that was. That's probably what it was. Everybody got a bottles. Like I picked up this big Bel Air bottle. It was huge freaking bottle. I remember like people were just pouring the Bel Air for us. Like we're just drinking out of these freaking cups. And we just feel like we're the So Rick Ross never showed up to the VIP. All the people that was on stage was there. The only person that wasn't there on stage was Snoop. Just taking pictures. We're talking to the females. We're talking to people. And the goon that was on stage from earlier on just looked at me like, what the hell is these dweebs doing in here? And I'm thinking, because he's looking at me, I'm looking at him, he's looking at me, I'm looking at him, and I'm just like, oh shit, this is about to be over, he's about to kick us out. He just looked at us like, whatever. We had did like a toast, like with the Bel Air bottles, like yo, it was so lit. And I remember like he came to me like, so he had the bottle in one hand, he had the cup in one hand. I remember he went like this. And then as soon as I went to go like, huh? Like that pulled back. Like he pulled back, he was like, and he just gave me like, get the we're taking every free cup of Bel Air that we can get. We're just taking it. So now I'm now blacking out. Like when I say blacking out, like I'm this lights on, nobody's home. That's probably why Rick Ross is the way he was. Like on the stage, now that I'm thinking about it, because it was lights off for me, nobody's home. Like I'm in and out. So next thing you know, so in the VIP, so I grabbed one of the girls by the waist and I gave her the biggest freaking kiss on this. We made out. And then she's like, what are you doing? And I'm just like, we're making out. And then she's like, we made out again. Made out again. So then I was like, yo, let me get your number because we're about to leave because I'm still out of it. I'm like, yo, let me get your number. And mind you, my friend, my friend, he's recording this the whole time. It's annoying. So he's recording all this happening. So the girl just goes like, are you gonna remember me tomorrow? I was like, yes, I promise. She's like, you promise? I was like, I promise I'm gonna remember you tomorrow. I will call you tomorrow. Give me your number. So she gave me her number. I texted her, make sure she got it. She showed me she had it. Boom. So I remember I gave her another like little 10-second make out session, like little kiss or whatever. Grabbed that and then we just went our way. But that right there was one of the best nights ever. Shout out to Rick Ross. Shout out to the goons. Thank you guys for watching. You guys made it to the end of the video. That is my story time. Of course, your boy has so much stories coming. And just stay tuned. Your guy will not let you down.
I got some things that you're not gonna believe.
You're gonna be like, yo, this guy is like, he made this up. Of course, look out for the Raising Canaan reviews that I got coming. When I got my travel vlog coming from New Orleans. Stay tuned. Your boy got you. Hit me up on G Marcus TV on Twitter and Instagram. And make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. I got stories where I met Drake. For the first time. Like, these things are coming. It's your boy G Marcus TV. You guys have a great night.